Hey guys, B-Man here. Welcome to today's video. Today we've got an awesome one for you guys. What we have today is how you can obtain free skins for the throwables like the lethals and the tacticals. So like you see right here, we have the throwing knife. I do not own that really rare ice throwing knife skin. That's actually a restricted bundle. I don't even know if most people can buy that anymore, but you can obtain that absolutely free. So as you see here, I have that equipped, and also we have the American Dad smoke skin equipped. So if you look at this gameplay right here, we have it working in game as well, even though we do not own these skins. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to equip and use the skins for the lethals and tacticals that you do not own. So like you see here, this ice knife, as you see when you're holding it, it's actually invisible, but when you throw it to a wall and that, it shows it as the skin. And it also, this knife is quite cool, and it comes with a special death effect. So when you actually get a kill with this throwing knife, they just disintegrate in ice like here. So it's really cool, and it's a free death effect on your throwing knife that you can obtain. Now with that said guys, this is absolutely amazing, and massive shout out to both Luck and Grimy over on my Discord. Both of those two have come to me with two different methods to be able to do this. So in today's video, I'm going to be covering both of those methods for you guys. So you guys know the deal. Get down there if you haven't already. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not already. Leave me that awesome comment. We'll have a quick word about today's sponsor, then we'll just get straight into this, guys.
If you want to unlock Dark Matter, Abyss, and Nebula camos in Black Ops 6, or grind them extremely quickly in bot lobbies, be sure to check out MitchCactus. They're the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, which will help you with weekly events and rare bundle codes for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Browse their 1,500 verified Trustpilot reviews and thousands of personalized vouchers. They're the go for all your things Call of Duty. Use code BMAN for 5% off, and thanks MitchCactus for sponsoring today's video.
Okay, so we're going to start out with the method from Luck. This one here is a little bit more restricting and not quite as OP as the next one, but this one's still good to know. So massive shout out to you, Luck. Thank you for sharing this with us. With this one here, how this works is what you need to do is you need for this one, this is why it's more restrictive, you're only able to do this on ones that you have a skin for the current weapon just right next to it, right? And you're restricted on how much skins you have access to be able to pull from. So with this method, I'm unable to use the skins I have on the frag grenades to be able to pull skins of a combat axe. The next method we're about to show you, you will be able to do that. That's why it's better. But for this method, I can use the drill charge skins to pull the skins of a combat axe. But again, you're restricted because you don't have as many skins on a drill charge as you do on a combat axe and things like that. But with that said, let's get in and show you how to do this one. So to do this one, you need to have skins on the other tactical or lethal that's right next to it, because how to do this is I need to press X or whatever the button is to go into the skins for you on your platform. For me, it's X. I need to say go into the skins, but right before I do that, I need to go down to the combat axe so that it glitches out. It brings up the skins for the drill charge, but I'm on the combat axe. I select the drill charge skin and it applies a combat axe skin. So I'm going to be able to go along and apply this skin here to the combat axe by selecting the first skin of the drill charge. So let's go along and show you that right now. So we press down an X really fast, just like this. It didn't get it because it brought up that. So you do it again, down an X, and it brings it up. So try it one more time. Just like that. This time we hit it. Now we select the skin of this drill charge, and it's going to select the skin of the axe. We select that, and now we have the axe. Now because it's actually the skin selected on the axe, now we can just go and select this axe to any class we want, guys. This is that cool. So I could go into here, and then we could come over to here, and we can just select this into this class. We could go into Warzone, and we could select it over in Warzone as that skin over in Warzone if we put it into that class. You just got to get the skin selected on the tactical or lethal for that reason. So like we've already pulled this skin in the past for here. I don't own that skin, but as you see, I've just pulled it in the past. I'm able just to equip it into there. And these will just load into game, guys. It's just that simple. Now, with that said, as long as the blueprint or the tactical or lethal shows here with its skin on it in here, then it will load in game. If these show up here looking like the base weapon, not the one with the skin, so they don't actually display their skin and they just look like a basic one, then in that case they won't be loading into game. But as simple as that, guys, will load in game, and I'll just finish this method off by showing you that working in game. And as you see here, we load in, we've got our class, here's our combat axe and our concussion, and as you see here, the skin works on it in game with the concussion skin, and everything works in game, guys. Let's get into the even better method. Okay, guys, now we're into the OP grimy method. Now, this method here, unfortunately, guys, does require you to put a mouse into your console or be on PC or whatever. This one here is going to require a mouse. You can simply just plug a mouse into your console and still do this on console as well, but you will want a mouse to be able to do this one. It just makes it a lot better. So those with a mouse, this is for you. So for this one, what you want to do is you need to go along and you start off, whatever you're trying to pull a skin for, you need to equip that. So if it's the combat axe, we'll go along and we'll equip the combat axe. Now again, for this one, it's just as powerful as you see. It will equip the skin into the thing so it stays in the class, and you can go along. Say I wanted to equip the ice one, I could just go along and I have the ice one equipped, right? You don't have to keep redoing it to try and get the skin into it. So once you've got yourself the ice skin, you'll be able to just equip it like this. So it's really cool for stuff like that. So how this one's going to work, guys, is you need to start off with whatever you're trying to pull the skin for equipped. So in here, we are going to change the skin. I'm going to change this skin here to this, right? The Deliverance. Now, a lot of people want this Deliverance skin because it's another really restricted skin with another really cool death effect just like the ice. So I'm going to show you guys in this video what you can use to be able to pull this skin. I'm going to use this skin to pull other things, and whatever this skin pulls, those things will pull this skin for you. So keep in mind. Now, I've already done this, so I already know that this skin for the Molotov right here is the one that will pull this skin for the knife. So if you have this skin for the Molotov right here, you'll be able to pull the knife. So let's go in and show you guys this skin for the Simtex is also the one that's going to be pulling the Deliverance knife variant. So if I come into here right now and I change this skin to this right here, so as you see, for some reason it didn't change it. I don't know why I didn't change it. You go to the skins, change to this, and now we've changed the skin. Now we're going to go along and we're going to equip this. Now we're going to pull the New Year's variant of the Simtex. So we come in, and this is the way how this works. All you do is you right click on the thing that has the skins that you're trying to pull from. So in our case, the knife, we right click. You hold right click this whole time. Do not let go of right click. Go hover over the thing you're trying to apply the skin to. Then this is where you have to be super fast. You have to let go of the right click and re-click the right click in as fast as you possibly can. If you're too slow, this does not work. If you're fast enough, this does work. So you let go and re-click it just like that. Now you get the skin option, and when you click this, it should bring up the other option of the other thing that you clicked right click on before. So for us, it's the knives. So we click the skin here and we get the knives. Now we select the knife skin and it will apply that equivalent to here. So anybody with the New Year's variant skin for the Simtex, you can use that to apply to be able to pull the Deliverance knife. Now, what we want to do is I want to actually pull the ice knife. So I'm going to go along, and to do that, I equipped the knife into my class. Now I go in, and I know that the blast, not the blast trap, the drill charge's skin pulls the knife that I'm after. So I come over to the drill charge, I right click, and then I go to the knife, I let go and re-click really fast, and it will bring up the drill charge's skins. I equip the drill charge and it equips the knife, the ice knife. Then I can go along and equip the knife. Now, with everything here, guys, when you equip the lethals, it doesn't show the actual lethal skin and stuff in here, then it's not going to be spawning in game. But if it shows it as the knife in with the lethals picture and display it right here, then it will load in game. And it's just this simple, guys. You can go along and you can use different things to pull different things. So like this here, I can go over to this one and we can come back down to here, and I can do it again. really fast. So if you miss it, you just do it again. Right click, come down, and fast. Come over to here and we can try a different one. Maybe we could try this, see what this pulls for the knife, right? So we equip that, and that was the same that also pulled the ice knife. But this is where I talk about, see, it didn't give us the ices thing here. So if you don't get it showing the display, you use the wrong variant to pull from. So sometimes multiple variants can hit the icicle, but only one of the variants that hit the icicle actually get it to work in game. So for the icicle, if you want to get it working in game, just use this drill charge one. Come to the drill charge, come right click, come down quickly, right click, and then you select this skin here, and then as you see here, the icicle actually loads in game and everything, like you guys seen in the intro. So it's simple as, easy as. This also works the same over in the tacticals. All you do is you equip the tactical you want, then you come along, and if you've got skins on another one, you right click, quickly unright click and re-right click, go in, and then you just apply the skin this way, and then you get them like that, guys. It's just this simple. And now we've got this one here equipped in there. Simple as, easy as, go along and get all of your free tactical skins and everything. With that said, you guys know the deal. Get down there if you haven't already. Smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not already. Leave me that awesome comment. And as you see here, just remember that ice knife, it's actually invisible when you're holding it. If you use the drill charge to pull it that I showed you here, that one, I used the drill charge to pull this one, and it's invisible when you're holding it, but when you throw it, it actually does show it as the knife in the wall and stuff like that, and it does have its death effect. Simple as, easy as. Get out there and get your super rare, cool as throwing knife skins from bundles that have been removed. Smash that like button and keep being awesome. Thank you guys for watching my videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Be man.